going on stream right now. Flat cap, I guess. Yeah. So, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know how this matchup goes.
I couldn't tell you.
Duck Hunt usually is the keep away character. I feel like Peach doesn't do too great against keep away. She's got tools though. But you know, if she tries to do the low to the ground flow, I feel like the Clay Pigeon is going to catch that a lot.
Yeah. I mean, Troll Dog does have a Peach himself, so I think he does know a lot of what Peach is able to do. And I did see them, they were playing Peach Dittos in friendlies earlier.
Oh yeah, Troll Dog has a Peach, doesn't he? Does he ever pull that out in tournament?
Yes, a few times.
So he knows
occasionally gets some mileage.
So he knows Peach stuff.
Yeah.
He knows what Peach can do.
So it's going to be interesting to see maybe he picked up on any habits he ran into while playing friendlies with him.
Unfortunately for Booski, I feel like Troll Dog probably got more out of those friendlies than he did. Because Booski's still playing that same character. Troll Dog's on a different one. Player habits tend to stay the same a lot between characters, but you know, certain characters have options that... Oh, I thought that might have confirmed into an up air there. Well, you know, Troll Dog's tacked on 60 unanswered percent on Booski. It was pretty even, but Troll Dog's kind of been running away with it.
Yeah.
Booski gets the first hit in I think like 30 seconds for him.
Yeah, has to be at least.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just reads the air dodge. Just barely living that. Very nice DI coming through from Troll Dog.
Tries to cover it himself with the can, but drifts a little bit too close and gets fared for his troubles.
Whoa. The roll on
Hey.
the forward smash. We're at an even game.
Peach is one of those characters where if you're not careful in the neutral, you can just end up eating 50% from her combo. Duck Hunt's one of those characters where if you're not careful in the neutral, you're never going to win the neutral.
Exactly. You just get hit with so many projectiles and little pieces of damage that once you finally do get in, you're losing by a great deal of percentage.
Booski trying to catch a couple of Troll Dog's jumps and landings, but it's just not working out totally in his favor here. All right.
The space is a little bit.
Catches that spot dodge with the Peach Bomber. For some reason, I always feel like that's unintentional whenever Peach players do it. But I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad option.
It's not a bad option.
It's just such a weird option, you know? It's like when Palutena's, or Palutena that I know of, uses auto reticle. It's like, I understand it, but you know, that's a weird option.
And right now we see Troll Dog, he's just playing patient, waiting for Booski to come to him or slip up.
He's having a really hard time getting in right now.
Because if he rushes in, he's going to eat a lot of percentage and could die fairly early. But he's not.
The up smash trades with the back air, but one of them was at 150, one of them was at 50. Couldn't help but feel like Booski was getting a little bit desperate at the end of that last game.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt tends to do that to people.
He really does.
I'm not excluding myself from that group of people who gets tilted by Duck Hunt either. You got all of these projectiles coming at you. You got to find a way in. A bunch of the projectiles are multi-hit too. You know, even if they do the same amount of damage as a single hit, it's just frustrating to get hit by multiple hits.
And now we're seeing the Yoshi come out from Booski.
Speaking of multi-hits though, you know, Yoshi's down air does way more damage than single hits. It was an interesting one, though. Yoshi has a lot more burst mobility than Peach, so maybe that was the idea here. Or maybe he's just switching it up.
A lot heavier as well, so gonna take a lot longer for Troll Dog to kill.
That's true.
Because something Duck Hunt naturally suffers from.
And he's got a really good projectile on his own. Exor is super underrated just because nobody ever plays against Yoshis.
Yeah.
You know, most people who play against Yoshis are like, what do you mean they're underrated? Everybody's like, yeah, they're good, they're underrated, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, for the people who might not have the Yoshi matchup experience, Always thinking of them, the people. Well, the counter pick's working out.
Yeah, most definitely.
He's been able to get past this wall of projectiles a whole lot better. Jump over and even have some of his own. Seems like Troll Dog hasn't had stage control in forever.
Almost getting that shield broken, but let's go at the last moment. Very smart.
Still living, but he's forced to use the up E. That's good. Ooh, all right. Honestly, feel like Booski could just kill him with an offstage nair at this point. He doesn't need to go for anything fancy. No spikes, back air. He just needs to hit the A button. But, you know, Troll Dog's, I still wouldn't say bringing it back, but he's tacking on his own percent.
I mean, I don't doubt that he can definitely secure this first stock.
Booski's having a lot of trouble securing this kill. It's kind of the same thing we were seeing last game with the Peach at the end, except instead of getting desperate to just get in, he's kind of just getting desperate for a kill. We've seen... Ooh, all right.
Catches him with that up smash. I honestly didn't think that would reach. Ooh,
but trades and Yoshi didn't have a double jump, so
jump.
He just dies. Thought a lot of Yoshi players will opt to air dodge with their double jump back onto stage, or even just do nothing and keep the heavy armor. The danger of doing nothing, of course, is getting footstooled and then dying because of that. But this game is looking a lot better for Booski than the previous one. He's able to get in a lot more, and he's able to counter Troll Dog's projectile pressure with some area pressure of his own.
Ooh, but we see he's getting a little antsy, and he goes coming down with the forward air twice in a row.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, catches him jumping out of the egg.
But Troll Dog successfully that time covers his recovery with the can, so he doesn't have to worry about the Yoshi at the ledge. Shield looking awfully small, though. No, I'm sure Booski wants to go in and try to hit buttons at him, but difficulty is going in on Duck Hunt, right?
That can. Not killing yet. Oh, it doesn't have the greatest knockback in the game.
Yeah, screw that gun, man. Oh, all right. Troll Dog lets go of shield. Gets hit. Probably.
Ooh, but the up air.
Ooh, catches it with the up air.
Take it, and Booski shaking his head to acknowledge, you know, smart play coming through from Troll Dog.
As Vinny is popping off with, "Let's go, David."